I've been waiting to speak because sometimes the start of my videos gets cut off. So bored. I spent my morning and my afternoon cooking for myself, cleaning up after myself, and taking pictures and posting on eBay artwork that I plan to sell. Oh, this isn't being saved for Kehlani's wedding, for Jaden's baptism all over again, for my future wedding with Benjamin Suárez Lorenzo's sons. Esos que parecen que ni son tan bellos. Y mira, algunos tienen cana y otros no. Y Marilyn y Evelyn Viola. That is how my siblings get in the way of me receiving money. They go like, no le compré nada, que eso para invitaciones para el cumpleaños de Kehlani next time. Ella está loca, ella está loca, ella está loca. 5 years later of people hearing me rant on the internet, people are starting to get it right, those that are done. I just read today. I'm a motherfucking excellence. Instead of me living life as an artist, selling my art, puteando si quería, as long as I don't do it illegally and I don't need anyone to control my sex life for me to do that. These retards are so gross. They're possibly stealing my art still, thinking that there will be a redo of this. They're like, wow, si les robamos el arte. Y ella entonces en unos años viene y dice, tengo hambre, denme dinero. ¿Qué le digo? ¿Qué le digo? Le digo otra vez lo mismo. Nena, se te pagó la renta hace unos años en Legends of Kitty Hawk y todavía no ha pagado. Esta puta me roba Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo y luego me prestó $4,000. Ay, que sí para el techo de su casa. ¿Y qué hace? Ahora vive en las tinieblas y dice, Arlene me está matando y no me quiere pagar los $4,000. Ay, esos nenes de Benjamín tan bellos, los Suárez. Ellos, mira, se unzip their pants y le pagan con su bicho a Marilyn Lorenzo Acevedo. That's the game that they want to play in my presence to torment me. Or they go around saying esos $4,000. I read about it online and I go up to Marilyn cada 5 días y le digo, aquí tienes $4,000, deja de estar robando a Arlene, deja de estar metiéndote en su vida. Y Marilyn dice, no, yo quiero que Arlene me los pague, pero por eso I object to her selling her artwork. And I want Arlene to illegally prostitute herself. So please don't buy from eBay, people. I have a gun and I'll kill you, is what she'll say to people. If you even give Arlene money, because I want Arlene to suck dick illegally and be like, finally, I'm here con estos nenes Suárez tan bellos que parecen que algunos tienen cara y otros no. Seriously, ella se cree que yo me muero por allá. It's 5 years later. My Arlene Lorenzo art, that Instagram account, my website is gone. My dignity is still intact. I'm still here on social media every day. People are finally learning how to drink water. Responsibly, because I still have water in my apartment. What else? And these retards are possibly still raping people. So gross. Oh, I just like that post. Yeah. I hate it. What else? In the meantime, I'm an excellence. I'm such an excellence that I tag the United Nations. And I'm like, I don't need your support. I know who I am. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I just supposed to. So that's why I'm not like, even if it's younger than me. So I approach and say, hey, Suarez, whichever one you are, Mary, be ready, so I'm not starting. That's what these haters expected to do. By stealing from me. To do what? They're like, nena, el día de tu boda, cuando tú te cases con ellos, yo voy a estar enseñándote y tormentándote con porn que hemos grabado violando a esos nenes. Anyone possibly that they try to have a relationship with, do they have to warn and say, like, Arlene is so classy, I don't have a relationship with her, and her siblings are so retarded that they rape me and they have porn that they're gonna blackmail me with? What else? What else? What else? What else? I imagine that that's possibly why they brought me up to many relationships. It's not about me and not having a relationship with me. It's more about like maldita sea, esta gente asquerosa, la familia de Arlene, que jode la vida. What else? What else? What else? What else? Who did that meme of me? ¿Un Suárez or Jimmy Jendaliris le pagaron? Dijeron, dale, is that her embroidery too? I'm seeking the death penalty for all of these people. Richie's dad, Jorge, David, Jerry, Ramon, Gloria, Nilsa, Evelyn, Marilyn, and Gilbert. They think it's funny. They fight over a view of my apartment. I mean, my parents' home. So they're like, this is what they do, possibly still today, based on what I witnessed other men do about my primas. They're like, well, if we keep the oldest one and the youngest one dies first, then when Ramon, Lorenzo, and Gloria Nirsa die, we'll keep the home. We'll even kill Evelyn and keep the home and that nice view. ¿Qué tú crees, Edgar? O matamos a todas las mujeres y damos más que a Gilbert. They want me to join group chats just to hear that type of shit. Well, I'm starving, need money, and they won't even give me money, or my own money is supposedly is in my homes. So they're like, oh, what about si dejamos a Marilyn porque Marilyn tiene trabajo federal, secretaria? So si Arlene, Evelyn y Gilbert se mueren, hay una epidemia, pues por lo menos Marilyn can sustain us if we're still on Social Security. Starving, porque entonces Marilyn con ese sueldo federal nos mantiene. So, ¿qué tú crees? ¿Matamos a Arlene, a Evelyn o a Gilbert? I haven't seen these kids in more than 20 years. So I imagine que los Suarez possibly were the ones that commissioned that meme. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't go on to find out chisme, ya han pasado ¿cuánto? 4 años de eso. And I'm like, mira qué ridículo hicieron porque todavía tengo hambre, no tengo dinero, and I'm not deleting any of this. Mira, ya Ink, what is it? Ink.com está giving me praise for my excellence in teaching people the art of remote work, and no se los olvide quién era la que estaba llorando en Instagram. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look at Fixtures. Fixtures post. Oh, those Suarez kids traffic me along with Sarah Woolsey into the right event. You know how I signed up for the street art one? They're possibly like, I couldn't even attend the event because she was there. I don't get why they do that, but that's because they steal from me and want to kill me. So they're like, no, I want to see her. Just to get back to your cutest, then what am I going to do? Grab knife and stab her? I want that view from her bedroom, ASAP. So they possibly just like act so dumb. Supposedly, I'm one of the few people that has achieved adulthood in my family of origin. I believe that. Anyway, so they possibly traffic me to Café Cotidiano where like the parents don't love you. Is their mission for me to sell my work there? Well, guess I cancel on the same day. I'm like, I can't get my fixtures. I'm so sorry about this. And I kept posting about it online because I'm like, dear God, people say that sometimes like la dueña de Café Cotidiano is possibly presa. O ya fue presa hace 15 años por estar planeando traficarme. So I'm like, thank you for the opportunity, but this doesn't feel right. I don't have my fixtures, whatever. I'm not going to go out of my way to present my work at Café Cotidiano out of the suggestion of Sarah Woolsey que me está tratando de matar. And she goes to her colleagues and mocks me and says, OMG, so rich, so pretty, so many men after her, and I rigged them, and she can't get to them because she doesn't have money. What? So gross. So gross. Anyway, so I posted in 2019. I'm so exhausted. My family of origin is exploiting me. However, I'm giving away all my secrets of how I do it right when I am having a good time at it. And I kept posting online every single day. Both great advice, my sex life, and the nudes and lingerie pictures that I take of myself. What I eat, what Janet can only say to me, what I'm possibly like to some consider working remotely. Because I haven't worked from an office ever. Well, I fixed the planet. What else? 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 Anyways, those are fake online reviews, gentlemen. You suck at relationships. You insulted me. Everything's a launch tag. It's so gross. You suck. You didn't even give me good pleasure, and that's why I didn't move on with you. I'm not insulting your dick. How I insulted my baby's daddy's dick in 2020 because I'm hungry and I need money. But there's nothing like memorable about any of you for me to say I'm gonna make an effort when you're like so is better, please give the money to her, this one does better, are they must be so saturated, busy. And instead of making me want to have a relationship with them and making me available for them, it just makes me want to hate them even more. What else? 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 Just girls. What else? What else? What else? They may be in great relationships with people. Congratulations to them. I've done it too. So I don't need to be finding out anything about them just so that my siblings say, ¡Ah, tía! ¡Mire, preséntame esto! ¡Que es así! ¡No lo quiero hablar contigo! ¡Threesome! ¡Foursome! That's what they're wanting to see on my Facebook. ¿Qué hago con esta mujer? ¡Dios mío! ¡Pero yo estoy celosa! Entonces, behind the scenes, está la cara de la ciudad, Marilyn Evelyn Gilbert. Let me show you. Say to Suárez 1, nene, pero preséntame esa modelo. Yo quiero un threesome con ella. Olvídate de Arlene. Olvídate de Arlene. Why do they have to remind them of me if they do that? It's like I've never thought about them. I'm finally remembering their last names. In 2020, I was so beat up by Berenice. Sarah possibly mocked me, and it's so dumb. That's why I'm excellent, even in a t-shirt and I'm not ready any bottles. What else? What else? What else? Pero better than Berenice and Sarah that possibly want to rape me, steal from me, and kill me. And they want to steal my children. Joseph, mira, acosándole a Jane. Fíjate que quiero ir a bailar con Sarah. Jamás. Jamás. I'm like, okay, what good, just peekaboo, yay. Let's watch some Blue's Clues together. SpongeBob is the best day ever. Seriously, best launch ever. It was the best launch ever. And then Kehlani watched it too. And it was the best day ever. It kept playing the song over and over. That Jaden and I sang it to Jaden, nogging, Dios mío, and that, what is that? Shows up and starts saying yada 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 and a stupid joke, and I'm still an adult because all my babies playing and we're watching this, not getting raped or hearing organized crime. I'm on my laptop or on my computer. What I do right now, I'm like, CNBC. Or I read that Rebecca Minko was going to be on Real Housewives, just promoting her brand. I read that today. And it's like, okay, Jaden, what do I feed you? Okay. Let me make you lunch and make lunch for myself. So I wasn't like how these retards that I grew up around possibly have spoken for 30 years. Alguien estará loca de que ese nene crezca. Y lo que hacen es buscar una excusa para hablar del pene de mi nene. O de la vagina de mi nena. Está loca de que Jaden ya les salgan las bolas así pelúas. I'm not missing out on anything by not speaking to my family abortion. For real. They just want to say, Nina, entonces cuando ella, Jaden, ya le salió un pelo en la bola, tú dices, ¿qué puedo hacer? Y con Wadi, que quizás me está esperando. Y con quién más. Jorge Avilés. It's like, I was like, oh, did I even see that? I don't think so. I think by that time, Jaden was independent. Wow. I'm thinking that happened while he was a baby. I can't class a pre-talk. Ain't about to make it, and you're like already college educated. Like the good kind college educated. So anyways, what they want to show me is 30 years of them sexually harassing my children in their conversations and fantasizing about my children and hoping that I die so that they can rape my children. And thinking eso es lo peor que he visto en mi vida. When they start joking, thinking like pre-planning ahead and diciendo, OMG, hoy Arlene debe estar llorando en su casa. And I'm like, yada. Here's some waffles, Jaden and Kehlani. Whipped cream, melocotones all over, nothing about anyone but Jaden, Kehlani, and myself. And reading the news online or watching them on TV on CNBC, that's news for me. And then maybe a little shopping online, Piperline. What else? What else? So, what else? They want now, because they know that I'm happy, porque it never ends with those people are so retarded. They're like, oh my God, aunque ella esté contenta, la estamos viendo por video, que ella nunca besó a nosotros, qué vergüenza. Solo estamos viendo online. Y ella nunca pensó en nosotros, pero entonces tráela para decirle lo que le dije a mi esposa de ella hace 25 años. Yo quiero que ella se entere, pero que tú también escuches, porque back then tú estabas con ella y I want to relive the past. Pero es porque these retards se creen que viven en una telenovela de la Rich People, Suárez número 2. When they have someone that they thought that they would marry and they didn't, and that person divorces, you're supposed to stalk her to death by saying, well, now I want to have all the conversations that we didn't have in those 25 years. So basically, that's what this is. People say. Those dumb Suárez, they're like, ay, tan linda, she's a savage, ayúdame. Oh, yo no sabía que se compraba el Piperline. Yo compré unos tenis back then cuando salió Piperline. No conoce nada. So they think that they need to catch up with me. I don't need to catch up with anyone. I don't even want to catch up with Jada and Kehlani. It's like when Jada was here, it was like, nice to meet you again. So glad you're here. I cooked fried eggs, white rice, and we ate it with avocados. We painted, we played Uno. He told me he's doing well in college, has a boyfriend. I said, let's head over to the library. Oh, that was me catching up with David in the past 5 years by not bringing up anything. I remember grabbing naturally just magazines that I hadn't read while Jaden was separated from me. And then maybe showing like, oh, look at this, another family. Well, dumbass is right there sitting in Paso Rico's property, and you being separated from me, and you possibly know him better than I do. And that's possibly young Peter, but I don't even remember. He's a Suárez or a paid actor, so just to say that's a colleague. Oh, I introduced him like I would have introduced Suárez number 2, possibly. It's like that's a colleague, and like he may be looking out for me or maybe not. Still don't the way that they do that. What else? That's why when people are brothers. So people saying we didn't have Barbies when we were, can you murder Arlene in our style of starving her and tormenting her? Basically. These people are so retarded, they blew up people on 9/11, 2001. What else? I'm sticking to that penalty for my parents and my siblings for tormenting me. I didn't even want to leave that room. And it was full of roaches. The home had roaches. And I'm like, I'm trying to seek financial stability. I don't have a wardrobe. I don't even know what job I want to get because I don't really want to work. My parents don't give me money, so I don't blow up that day. Because I'm so genuinely honest and kind that people say that had I remembered that they were going to blow up those buildings that day, that I possibly would have picked the Twin Towers in New York City, because that I have visited, or at least remember visiting. What else? I'm so bored right now. Anyways, I want to travel the globe. I want to meet people, party like a rock star, get naked, not do drugs, possibly bring my kids with me. Maybe Mommy wants to be homeschooled, wants to travel with me, and Jaden will meet with us. Or he says, oh, quit college. Oh, there's no such thing as a failure in my life. Jaden could say, oh, quit college, or I'll meet you later on. And I could date people. I could arrange for Kehlani to have dates with people that she wants to date. The same for Jaden. And what these retards are doing is like stealing my life from me. They're so gross. They rape people. They steal just to rape people. Gross. Just gross. Just gross. I've been saying that since I was a child and I won't stop saying it. They thought that they could fool people with Chanel and that I was going to be like, no, I love my family. I want to reunite it. Well, they disrespect me like and try to kill me. Never. They thought that I was going to be Madrecita Pobrecita Jaden and Kehlani are away from me. And I was going to be like, look how well my siblings take care of Jaden and Kehlani. Well, I'm poor. Look at how well my siblings take care of Jaden and Kehlani while I'm poor. Look how amazing. Is what they want me to say. So, I thought about you when I saw the picture. Back then, like, oh, that may be one of those Suarez kids. Que fue a donde Ginny Jandaliris dijo, Ginny Jandaliris, hazme lo mejor que el niño te toca. What else? What else? What else? I haven't been raped since my early 20s. I haven't been raped since my early 20s. I plan to travel the globe and meet people. I want to meet a true Puerto Rican, uno que me respete. Y que quizás se parezca a Ken también, tienen que verlo. Doesn't that, like, that guy, there's, hay un García que es bien lindo, towns, and meet people by visiting the beach, by eating mofongo at every restaurant that I want to eat mofongo at, and having conversations with donitas que me dicen hola from far away. And me not being sexually attracted to them. I may find a man that I'm like, OMG, team has material from day one here. And I'll be that person at 50 years old will be like, I'm married for the first time, finally! What else? 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 It doesn't have to be 50. It could be 60, 70, 80, or never. And be like, I'm so happy. What else? What else? Richie was a very good option. Just he possibly knows that his parents tried to traffic him into being like Jaden Kehlani would have been that age. Had Arlene, for real, they don't have any respect for him. Possibly. They possibly go around and say, well, had Arlene had her own room back then, Jaden and Kehlani would have had Richie's age. That could be the community and not actually Richie's parents. Just to be like, and who would have been the daddy then? I don't participate in that. I'm not a Diana. Y ni me creo mejor que nadie. I'm just smart. And I use it to my advantage. Everyone drink water. Multiple times every day. What else? 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 Don't forget to save water when you can. Seriously. What else? What else? What else? So that way, in what is it? 20-something years, we're not like starving and dying. I'm thirsty. This Gen Z is so amazing to motivate, and a uno le pone un poquito de reggaeton mixed in with Where's My Playlist. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else did I put there? A little bit of Usher, a little bit of Luis Fonsi, Disney, Let It Go, Let It Go, Let It Go, a long time ago. And they are so amazing. I love reading about how they bought their first phones. At 25, I'm like, wasn't I a 3-year-old with a boyfriend? What's really the world? So there's nothing for me to be jealous of. Even if I had not accomplished any goals and I would be buying my own home for the first time at 50, that would be okay too. It's just different paths in lives. So it's that playlist. It's fun. What else? What else? What else? Excuse me. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? Drink all the water that you can. Please stay alive, healthy, and safe. The sooner those retards that kill with guns stop doing that, they'll get to doing what they love. Sembrando comida, plátano, ajos, cebollas, and thinking that's cool. That's what I do for people. It's like I put my gun down and I go on to fight them. So they don't kill me with a gun if I stress them. And they say, yeah, it's cool to sembrar y ser feliz, escuchar a Daddy Yankee mixed in with instrumental piano and no one is judging me out there. I don't get space for judgers. They're dumb retards. That wastewater, tú sabes todo el agua que se perdió while I was in a hospital and she identified herself. That Lisandra Lorenzo that wants to rape me, most likely. I was in the hospital in 2023 with anxiety and hunger, and she sent me emails saying, I hope you die. My parents are so dumb that they thought that I would read that, possibly based on what I witnessed in my childhood. Belleza, que lo querían matar porque me dejó sin ropa, literally, just for a suggestion. And my parents were like, deja que le toque y casi se esté muriendo. Cuando la amenacen así, se identifique, va a llamar y va a decir, mami, papi, perdóname, regálamelo todo otra vez. Oh. However, I haven't had dyspnea or anxiety. ¿Qué hacía Ginny Gentiliris Lorenzo ese día? La prostituta ilegal. They thought that I would be saying, my parents encanta averiguar la vida de los demás. They're like, okay, denle dinero a Ginny Gentiliris. A Lynn la hacemos pasar hambre para que muera. And we go on saying, ay, Ginny Gentiliris tan linda y no es nuestra hija y no nos tenemos que preocupar por ella. So there's group chats possibly of those hospital, what is it? Hospital, what was a discharge paper from where I had anxiety and I was dehydrated. And then there was pictures of Ginny Gentiliris bailándose en la playa. Y con hashtag lo que hice con el dinero que me regalaron que le pertenece al link. Comiendo y tomando agua. Así, así. And they think that I'm that dumb to waste my time and say, ¿qué hacían ustedes ese día? Or they thought that I was going to see young Peter Suarez in a bus and be like, nene, cuéntame un chisme mientras yo estaba en el hospital y llorando de que Richie no tengo energía para estar con él. ¿Qué estaba haciendo tú ese día? Porque there's some dumb people that go on provoking people like that y se llevan puño, people say. Because they get nervous and they're like, is she accusing me of trying to kill her? Then I'm going to kill her. What else? 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 And I was like, oh my God, take me with you part 3 or 4. Qué belleza. Qué belleza. What else? 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 And you're not the one that has my money. It's your older brother Peter, supposedly. So did I feed the wrong one and I should regret it is what they're trying to make me play? They're gonna be like, no, Arlene, we looked up the videos from Corazon Day Center. Y tú te sentaste en una mesa con John Peter Suárez asumiendo que tiene tu dinero para dártelo y hablando del dominio y bla, porque ya le preguntamos en We Cross Reference con tu video de que te estamos torturando. Y sí, llegó el FBI con metralleta y aún así no nos asustamos. So, lo que te queremos decir es que eres una bruta porque vimos los videos y 3 días antes que estaba allí era Peter Suárez. Y a ese era que le tenía que dar la cartita que dice estoy pobre, mi amigo fue mi campaign, no tengo ropa, no tengo casa, sorry that my parents are trying to kill me and we didn't have a baby if you wanted a baby. Porque ahora John Peter Suárez dice, this is my drama, y entonces me están mandando que va a un mental clinic. ¿Por qué carajo me mandaron a mí aquí? Si yo que quiero estar jodiendo, viendo el show del mediodía y estar en la parada 5 hasta que mi novia y mis novios me llamen que vaya a visitarlo. That's what they entertain themselves with, todavía. What else? What else? Anyways, supposedly Peter is who has my coronavirus money. Forget that was it. But Peter wasn't born when I was 5 years old. And possibly said to Benjamin Suarez, I miss your son. He wasn't even like my official husband. So did he take me into his home? And I had sex with his son during school hours. He said, whatever, I'll just take them home so they can have sex. And homie hated me that day. He said, you don't have your own bedroom. I've had better sex with other people that have better rooms. I'm never going to marry you. And Benjamin said to me, the coronavirus. So they go tingo el tango a ver con cuál me pega. Literally, that's what they're trying to do. Which one of them hits me and gets me a black eye porque eso es lo que nunca nadie me ha visto. And it's like, well, si no se casó con Suárez 1, ni 2, ni 3, ya voy por 5. Y no se quiere casar con él. What else? That's what it feels like they play. But that's because I'm bored and I have nothing else to talk about. So there's no point in me seeking Suárez, whatever, I was 1 or 2. So I was married now. That I just like partied online with the planet while you possibly use all of the gas from airplanes, partying. And people say they didn't marry. He did that separately from her. She was actually just saying, save me from not marrying David Ledesma. Like I was to trap me into a monogamy marriage with him, and I can't. What else? I respect those of you writers at Vogue Magazine, Bloomberg, the Food Network that are all in your offices remote now. And you're like, damn, I like my new life or not. Or you've always worked remote. Or you've always worked in your office there. You're like, well, in between writing articles and creating recipes, that's what we do with the next. I'm waiting for her. She needs alibis. I imagine that there's people that read me and they're like, when is she going to show up and say, I have an article too that I wrote on my blog and I partied like a rock star on Instagram. And look at me, I'm so amazing, remote work, but don't forget about those surgeons that need to possibly work from a hospital in stereo, please. So there are colleagues that are possibly like, oh my God, I got bored and then I got married and had babies and forgot that I'm there to explain to her mother, to Gloria Nisa, que no, she didn't marry on the internet with one of Benjamin Suarez Lorenzo's sons just because she partied like a rock star online while she was like tiki doing Uber Eats. I'll never forget any of you for that. You all make a mockery out of me, and then you want to go around and tell people that you're married to me just to get laid. Full. I'm seeking the death penalty for all of you. All 5 of you. Just in case. Young Peter Suarez goes around saying that he's married to me too. What else? I was crying to David Ledesma. I'm like, I don't want to be working this. I don't even want to be selling my artwork at events. And he's like, let me see you. I'm like, I don't want to marry or his money. And he possibly has trust money that my parents have given him for me. Anyways, possibly. I'm like, I don't like desperation. I don't like desperation. I think that the people that I grew up around are so disgusting. They're just sex addicts, gross. If they really care, they would have suggested, they're like, we talked to David Ledesma. I mean, he has money that your parents have given him specifically for you two to be together. It's okay to be non-monogamous with him. Instead, they're like, tiki, vente para acá, que te voy a enseñar todas las fotos de cuando violé a David Ledesma. Ew, they're so gross. What else? Because I don't think about money. I don't think like that situation. I don't go through life feeding Jaden and Kaylani avocados and think I can't wait until for you to grow the fuck up so I can see my husband Jorge Arias. Porque me siento aquí prisionera. It's like Jorge trying to kill me in my childhood or in my teens. And it's possibly after that view of my parents' home. That's why they bred a baby. Si se enamora de Arlene y logramos que él se enamore con esa vista del cuarto de Arlene y logramos que la mate, nos podemos quedar con la casa todos. Yay! That's what I imagine they do. I don't live my life that way. I'm like, I'm going to head over to Nordstrom tomorrow to shop and I won't cry to anyone. I stank like shit because David Ledesma, Jorge Aviles, was that Michael Norman raped me. Sarah and Vanessa were stalking me at Nordstrom. Yuck. What else? And I was thinking about Peter Library. I'm like, I can't afford it. I have nothing right now. So, what else? Oh, what else? They're so disgusting. What else? What am I searching for? Oh, USA, I have that money. And Capital. And they keep offering me a credit. Oh, don't buy her artwork because she owes money to her credit card. Are they playing that? I tagged the FBI in this, didn't I? There's no description here. I'm seeking the death penalty for so many people, starting with David Lorenzo, que wants to try to control my orgasm. He's like, mátenla, tiene más crédito, no tiene dinero. Entonces, violando a los mares Y no me dice cuando yo digo tengo hambre, no tengo dinero. No me dice, pero Arlene, ¿por qué tú no hablas con fulanito, fulanito, fulanito? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, que todos los días me preguntan por ti. Y le dice cómo llegas a tu casa y buscas dinero. So in the meantime, estaba aquí porque yo no le hago caso a las prostitutas esas ilegales con las que él se acuesta posiblemente fue. Me odian porque possibly screamed that my brother rapes them. I just imagine the worst. With that behavior of them trying to kill me, that can't be polyamory. I could be mistaken, but that like screams rape and murder. Fuck. What else? 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 So I have, when was this sent to me? On October 10th. I have a credit card that is past due that I want to pay. And what else? What else? What else? Oh, my USAA credit card that I took myself to a Cirque Soleil show. I stayed at the Rim. Where else did I shop? I can't remember. Oh, I ate at Stoneworks. Let me get Sarah Woolsey's favorite restaurant to eat at before she fucks you at the hotel that I stayed at the Rim. Is that how she rapes you and then torments you? She's like, hey, traffic turn, now we're besties. She's saying, I wish I could shoot her already. I think I heard him say those words about Sarah while I was a teen. So, do they go on to fabricate all of these bad issues that happen to me, and they're always there for me to rescue me, hoping to rape me for? I'm taking the death penalty for Sarah Woolsey. Anyways, so she possibly wants to say to me later on, "Ay, nena, all of those of your love interests that were telling me that you don't have money to date them when you were a teen." And I said, well, I have money, I'll rape them. I bring them here to Stoneworks, we eat, and then we stay at that hotel where you stayed. I'm like, there's the FBI and that people report that, and they could be trying to torment me. So I kill myself so they keep the view of my parents' home. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Qué asquerosidad de gente. Qué asquerosidad de gente. What else? The USA, let me show you how I have that. And I could pay it off with what I get from selling my work on eBay. Yay. As far as I know, as of today, October 22nd, 2024, I'm not married to anyone with the last name Suarez, and I'm single. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't support idiots that go on insulting me and saying that because I don't have my own room and I was being abused at home and I didn't have wardrobes. That I suck having sex and that they found better. Well, then stay with better. What else? 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 I'm so in debt right now. I'm so in debt right now. Anyways, and someone buys a piece of my artwork at $10,000, I could almost take care of that entirely if I want to. If not, I'll make the minimum payment. I could choose to not pay it. At a certain point of me having wealth, if I don't pay it, then I could like possibly get like, I don't know, notification that like, okay, early ya te pasaste, you have like $3 million in the bank and you can't pay $1,000, like time to wake up and pay that debt. So what else? 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 Oh, look at me being pobrecita. pobrecita Arlene, que no tiene dinero, and she didn't have a grandma. That's what those retard squatters played. All of them, down to young people. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. Those boys are possibly so disgusting. Just after my bedroom in my parents' home. What else? What else? What else? What else? Or waiting to be that husband that I move in with them, and they're like, okay, now, honey, I'm gonna buy your mother tea. Now we're gonna fix your parents' home. I wasn't born attached to a man and or to a dick. So I find that so classless. If they get in the way of my finances because they want to be the hero that saves the Lorenzo Acevedo household, will they kill me? What drugs are they on? I don't want to be in those. What else? What else? What else? It's been 5 years. I'm already giving away their water too. I was seeking the death penalty for them. And none of them have people and or money that they can give to me. What else? What else? What else? The illegal prostitutes want me to ask them that question so that they look at their bank statement and they're like, mamita, yo no tengo dinero para darte a ti, pero mira, todo lo que me regalan. Me llevaron al mall de San Juan, thank you. Tú estabas en International Plaza. Y yo decía, pero papi, llévame a mí a Plaza América. Y él, no, porque él puede estar ahí. So they created a new mall para que esos nenes vivan tranquilos y digan, ok, si ya no está hermoso, quizás está en Plaza América, si no está en Plaza América, quizás está hermoso. What else? 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 They're not even fuck buddy birthday. They wake me up into my early 20s. Why am I talking about this? I don't have a husband. They thought they were like, oh my gosh, Edgar Munoz has never disrespected me, though I didn't want to be like exclusively monogamous with him my entire life, and I felt bad for him too. Like, hopefully he's getting his fun somewhere else well with me if he wants to, because I don't know then after that I went and got myself a job. Well, living with him, it's like I don't want to be with him 24/7. Boys, if what else? I don't about people that have blown up buildings trying to kill me. Poor real. Oh, but that's like how they try to torture me, but I don't listen to them. Supposedly, poor little rich girl, Madeline, was like, no, I don't want a 16th birthday party because I don't have any friends, and I'm just gonna plan something and bomb it and explode everyone in a country where I could get away with killing it. And then now that I'm hungry and I don't have money, she's gonna be like, oh my god, the 16th birthday party, Edgar was there. Y estaba Dani Yankee también. Y mira esta belleza. I just didn't want you there. That is what this spells out. Excuse me. That is what this spells out. It's like we host stuff, we don't invite you, and then we cry, and then we're miserable. And then we want you to come back to us and talk to us. And be like, well, know that I'm lonely, I don't have money, I'm hungry. Let's be together in my loneliness. And like, nena, no, yo me estoy vistiendo, viéndome mis hojitas. Que voy para acá con mi primo tan bello. Eso que parece que los Suárez, hijos de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo. Que está tienen cana, algunos de ellos y otros no. They are making me miss out on Jada and Kaylani's life just to tell me that line. These retards. What else? 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 I should paint. I'm so bored. I'm kind of tired. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They love complaining. Misery loves company. So they enjoy his videos. I hate the people that could give me money and don't just make me want to remember what. That there are homes that have my money because I pitched for that money, because maybe my parents just went directly and said, here her trust. Just put them in her own money. And I don't know about that. And I just think like, have those boys been made to kill, prostitute themselves just to have money in those homes for me? I don't want to go near those money. Have you read like how my siblings treat me? Ew. And how they brag that they're like, ¡ay, con ese nene tan bello! Hijos de Benjamín, San Lorenzo, los que parecen que tan lindo. Y por eso matamos a Arlene, porque Arlene no los puede llevar a ningún lado, +1. What else? 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 So what else do I need to remember? Nothing else. Nothing else. I'm not gonna run and say, hey, I want my money. They could be happily with some people that want to remember me. They could have been conditioned to kill me if I ask for my own money. What else? 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 I'm asking people that watch me online and give me money to PayPal, to GoFundMe, in person if I just do. I thought this video had a description. What else? 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 My rights are being violated. So I'm seeking the death penalty for Gloria Nirsa, for Ramon, for Evelyn, for Marlene, for Gilbert, for Jadiel, for Maria Angelis. Not those emails, those text messages of like, ew, kill yourself early already. So that we can fucking marry los nenes de Benjamín San Lorenzo, que parecen que son tan bellos que algunos tienen ganas y otros no. Anyways, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So bored right now. I'm so bored right now. If I like this painting, I'll be listing it on eBay tomorrow. Seeking financial independence, sustaining myself to provide for myself, Jaden and Kaylani. And anyone that gets in the way of me receiving money, I'll be seeking the death penalty for. I don't even have to be present online saying that. It's like that. There is a system that happens that I could have been with Edgar Muñoz haciéndome el amor. Y yo feliz de la vida after putting Jaden and Kaylani to bed. Or while Jaden and Kaylani were watching TV. And those nenes, those hijos de Benjamín San Lorenzo, listening to ill advice from my siblings could have been in jail. Because they're stealing from me, possibly. What else? What else? What else? So they could have been stealing from me while I'm totally unaware of it and have been in jail. I don't want to know if they have been in jail or not. Like my dad used to torment me with that. Just to say, soy yo de Benjamín no sirve. I don't speak about people like that. unless truly, like someone is doing something to me, like right now that I'm hungry and need money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Those people that I grew up around are so disgusting. What else? 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 They want me to try to find out how much money le han dado y está Iger de referee diciendo carajo de estar robando el link y dándole el dinero a la casa, que everything de people say que la prueba de que no todo lo que Jaden hace lo hace mejor, porque Jaden y Kehlani salieron de mí. And people still don't get it. What else? What else? What else? He's possibly like suing people after listening to them, or sending tips to the FBI if he gets pissed off. After hearing people say, well, no le envíen dinero a Lee, envíeselo a Ginny Gendalities. Que es prostituta ilegal y no se quiere prostituir ilegalmente. O sea, ni no se puede dar dinero. Is what they say. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. Anyways, ¿qué se le pasan diciendo? Ay, yo me imagino, I'm gonna say this once y es porque los quiero matar. A todos. People say, denle dinero a ella. No, esta va a casar con Berlin Lorenzo. Or something like that. Like someone that has sexually harassed me. That's why I want to see them. Porque they're so gross. It's like they could be saying to people, no le den dinero, ella se va a casar con Luis Lorenzo, a person that has sexually harassed me. Oh, no le den dinero, ella se va a casar con Héctor Soto, a person that has sexually harassed me. And they go on telling people that they're married to me just to like get into people's lives, possibly. Just for, I imagine that's what they do. And they possibly been to jail for it. For real. I don't keep track. I don't talk to my father because that's what he would be reminding me of. Nina, ese nene ya fue a la cárcel por tratar de que te violaran. O por abusarte tanto emocionalmente que tú te olvidaste que tienes vida y te quieres matar, que no te dejaste respetar por esa persona, pero como has sido tan abusada, tú no tienes culpa de nada de eso y son ellos los que te están abusando, porque yo te puedo abusar y yo no voy a la cárcel, porque there's this thing called Social Security, that if one's parents and siblings are abusing one, it's up to community to help one. That's why I don't go to jail for not providing for Jaden and Kehlani. I don't need to justify myself to anyone. What else? What else? And it would be funny, not even tempting, to know that so many people have possibly gone to jail for stealing from myself. They say sometimes that Ginny Gendalities goes to jail. I don't know about that. For stealing from me. I've never found out. I have no interest in her life. Zero interest. What else? Zero people are watching. Zero people are like this much. They're like, ay, que está cuando guardó esta pieza. Mira, Suárez. All of you, get in this group chat. Te voy a enseñar. Yo me siento tan importante. Cuando Arlene estaba bordando, mira, ahí está Arlene Lorenzo en Instagram, qué belleza. Yo te voy a decir algo, yo estoy segura de que cuando Arlene estaba abordando esta pieza. Ella estaba, mira, pensando en mí, en que yo soy tan feliz en esta vida y que ella me quiere ver. Do they do that? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? They go on to make lists with Madeline Acevedo Lorenzo. Pues Acevedo, and I'm not. Do they play that too? So gross. And they're like, nosotros nos sentamos en el 2018 cuando esto era el Lorenzo Art. Oh, and they want to sue me, they say. Por mala esposa, supuestamente, por no estar mamándole el bicho a ellos y estar bordando luego que me divorcié de Edgar. So they're possibly in group chats with people. And they're like, bueno, en el 2018 yo vi eso en Arlene Lorenzo en Instagram. Y yo dije, bueno, con este mi novia se va a quedar, con este mi mejor amigo se va a quedar. Arlene no va a vender nada de esto. No, my God. What else? What else? What else? What else? Seeking the death penalty for those Suarez men? Anyways. And they possibly want me to get into a group chat. So they'll be like, you destroyed the work. I saw it online y no te moriste. So now what am I going to give my friend, my girlfriend, and everyone that was with me during 2018 after you died? I was planning on being your next of kin so that when you died, I would get all of the pieces. You don't need money. There's cash here. A ti no te hace falta nada. Stop being una embustera. Stop being fraud and asking people for money, diciendo que tiene hambre. In the meantime, it's October 22nd, 2024. I'm single as fuck, and I'm not married to anyone with the last name Suarez. I'm not married to anyone at the moment. I don't even know those Suarez kids, other than they get in my bedroom, in my parents' home, have sex with me, and then deem me not good for sex. Because I didn't have a grandma, because I didn't have my own wardrobe, and because I didn't have my own. So what they were telling people with a chip in their shoulder? Wait until she gets her own room. We're going to make that happen, make it live, and you're all going to eat your own words and making fun of me that she doesn't want me. You say I'm an abuser. No, I'm not. And they trafficked me here, possibly thinking that now that I have my own bedroom and I don't need clothes only to, like, does it HEB once or twice and HEB delivers? So I could have had my groceries delivered. Then I would be here being their sex slave, being like, I'm so happy. No tengo dinero para diamantes, no tengo dinero para nada, pero me lo están metiendo por aquí, por acá, por todos lados, all 5 of them. Qué rico esta vida. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? In the meantime, I'm seeking donations for myself through PayPal, and I'm selling my artwork on eBay. What else? What else? What else? I want to travel the globe, meet people, and date. What else? What else? What else? I won't even talk to those smartest kids. They would go on to tell me, well, if you're not available, I'm going to do it with this. And that's how people create unhealthy attachments. Say, please don't leave me. That's going to be the worst on their grave, because if they get in the way of my finances to try to kill me, because I'm seeking the death penalty for them. What else? What else? I'm so bored right now. I'm starting to get tired. What do I want to do with my time? Will I Duolingo Italian for a little bit? I miss Jaden, I miss King Lonnie. who I've never introduced to you, but you possibly met through Edgar. That's why you trafficked me out of my own home to possibly rape me and my children. What else? 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 Because I didn't have a grandma while I was growing up. Also, that's why Edgar kept the house. Porque Edgar had both grandmas while growing up. That's what they play. They're like, Edgar can't be homeless. Porque he's, little people say, is a missing person. Arlene says. So she needs to suffer through life, going on carrying that letter of loser all the time. Yo soy pobre, pero porque yo no tenía buena. As if Gloria Nirsa wasn't smart to raise me, to not give a fuck about dick, and take care of myself first. Well, you go around saying, I'm married to Arlene. What a loser. What a loser. What else? 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 Your girls. What else? What else? What else? I saw your Corazon de Centro camp, and I'm like, you don't even look healthy to have sex. You could be living at the penthouse, all 5 of you, at that penthouse that I want at the residences, and it isn't available anymore. And even if it goes on sale, I don't want it because it's no use. And when I see you, I'm like, ugh, there's that like illegal prostitute most likely, or that hires illegal prostitute. So se habrá bañado, habrá comido. It's like, it's almost like an STD. It's like, if that's gonna pursue me, I need so much money for self-care. I need to feel pretty. I have to have the perfect home for myself, for dating Kehlani to live with me. I need a nanny possibly for Kehlani. And money for if you are being abused and treated as a sex slave, to get you out of that life so you can shower, eat, and take care of yourself properly. What else? 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 So this is the opposite of you asking me to ponerme en cuatro, dejar que Ezio Rivera me viole, because that's why I'm seeking the death penalty for you. Now that I remember you by your last name Suarez, if you still get in the way of me receiving it, I'm a single woman, and just because we had a home with money in it, that doesn't mean that you get in the way of my life. When I say I'm hungry on the internet, I need money, it has nothing to do with you. People are generous, people are helpful, and you're possibly getting in the way of my life by putting guns to people's head and saying, don't give her money. That's up to them, to investigate, not to me. Then I'll find you with a gun and then you'll kill me. And that's what my parents and my siblings want you to do. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? If you don't think about me and you have a great life, then good for you. I don't need to know about it. What else? 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 Anyways, that's why I'm poor, because I refuse to talk to anyone that I grew up around. This smells crimes all over it. This bitch is trying to get me killed. That's why they steal my money. They're like, if we cause enough tension between her and David Ledesma, and or Jorge Aviles and Edgar, one of them will kill her name for us. That's what they claim. Well, they're like, in the meantime, esos nenes de Benji, los nenes esos Suárez que parecen que ya a alguno le salió cana y a otros no. Nosotros los violamos para que ellos nunca pueden ser plus one, darling. Ha, 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 ha. Fuck me instead. Fuck me instead is what that screams like. In the meantime, esos nenes Suárez dicen, yo me prostituyo ilegalmente, los hermanos y la hermana de Arlene, who is Arlene's fuck me instead. Porque hasta eso quizás le dicen, nene, olvídate de ella, ella tiene que tener un fuck me instead también. What else? What else? What else? What else? That's why Jimmy Gentili says, Arlene, get out of the internet! Now they're gonna know that you're available 24/7. Y yo aquí prostituyéndome, diciéndole, trátame como Arlene. Do they try to kill her with a gun? They should in self-defense. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'll testify for them if they kill her. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm so bored right now. So bored. I miss Jaden and I miss Kaylani. Oh, Teenage Andalitas may be trying to break. What's the best course of action for me? Not done anything to me. They might be just waiting for the right moment, and then I look psycho. Saying, Gaby no te estará tocando la. I just say I do wellness checks every once in a while. I'm like, is Gaby respecting you all around? And they say yes. I'm like, okay, well, if she ever isn't, you can notify the FBI quickly. Or call 911. What else? What else? What else? Me imagino que Ilani maquillada tan bella cuando cumplió 15 años. Y ella rodeada de amigues de esos nenes tan bellos, los hijos de Benjamín Suárez Lorenzo, que parecen Ken. Porque se los prestamos a Keilani ese día, la maquillaron, la hicieron bien linda. Y ella con todos sus parejos, con los que su mamá no puede salir como +1. Ja, ja, ja. And then it irks them. They have private conversations, these three. Evelyn, Marilyn y Pito dicen, ¡maldita sea! ¡Estoy muy ridículo! Y Arlene nunca llegó mamando bicho ilegalmente para object a esta fiesta. Y como que ella está feliz en YouTube nada más wearing a t-shirt. Como que no llegó así al party de Keilani de 15. Para que esos nenes Suárez, los nenes de Benjamín, que parecen que ya algunos tienen ganas y otros no, la quieran así todo día con el pelo quemado, con santelasma, celulitis en las piernas, nena, en una t-shirt y en maones. Y Keilani toda bella, así con sus parejos. Entonces ahí queríamos ver la diferencia. Si cuando los nenes Jesús Suárez ven a Arlene, a Keilani, dicen, which one is fuckable? Keilani or Arlene or Jaden? I'm seeking the death penalty for my parents, my siblings, and those Suarez boys. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Is this still live? In the meantime, esa fue una fiesta espectacular. Toda la gente que quería violar a Arlene estaba allí. Hasta Isio Rivera, nena. Se lo presentamos a Keilani y le dijimos, ¿quieres violarla? I imagine I don't talk to Edgar. I feel like he might be letting people manipulate him into making this that he doesn't want to. Just that he doesn't get killed, so I don't get killed, so that the kids don't get killed. What else? What else? What else? Is this still recording? Yeah. I'm one of the few people in my family of origin to achieve adulthood. So they go on stealing money from people just to rape. What else? 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 I'm live. Is this still recording? Oh, I don't need anyone from my town of Aguada.
I'm one of the few people in my family of origin to achieve adulthood. So they go on to
To
money from.
back me up and be like, ¿verdad, chicas? ¿Verdad, chicos? Que eso es lo que hace mi hermana y mi hermano abusándome. I don't need validation from people. I'm very smart, I'm really pretty. I plan to travel the world, possibly with my children, to date people. 1 to 15 is my goal. 1 to 15. What else? 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 So I'm seeking people to give me money through PayPal and my GoFundMe campaign. I've set my GoFundMe campaign $2 billion because one of those Suarez kids could be hungry. It's like, I don't think I have wealth to know 5 of them, and what if all 5 of them want to be fatalities one day? Todavía tenemos hasta que tengamos 80 años if they're not trying to kill me. Or 100. There's people that have sex well into their hundreds. I've heard. I've never been with someone that old. And I don't want to seek them while I'm poor because they're going to bore me. They're going to say, here's Martha Stewart again, Arlene. Do you want to have a threesome with her? And she may be like, que mucho joden esa gente. And like, I'm not interested. What else? 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 Anyways, I'm so hungry. I need money. I'm single. What else? 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 I don't need to talk to anyone and say, look at how many followers I have on social media. Look at all the people I talk to on Snapchat. Literally, it was Jorge Avilés, David Ledesma, Sarah Francis, Berenice Venegas, Kayla Michelle Barnes. Who else was there? Michael Norman at one point. Just people that want to kill me. So I'm like, here's some music for you. I'm sharing with you. I just dined out possibly with one of you or by myself. Go ahead and see that. On my way to work at Nordstrom, so I'm like in my vehicle, like that morning something, like, fuck. Me in the dressing room at Nordstrom, like, maldita sea, now that I'm here. And I'm like not that stressed from having been raped. I'm like, esta blusa no la debía haber puesto con esta falda, but it still looks okay. So let me take a picture of that outfit and show it on Instagram. I mean, on Snapchat. And then on my way to Jorge's home, and then it's like, give me the green light by Pitbull. Well, it was like the red light. I was joking with Michael Norman that the way that we had sex made me feel like a prostitute. But it's because I didn't say to him that first time that he invited me to his truck, after we kissed, I was worried that his truck could be dirty. It was a nice truck too. What else? What else? What else? I hate the unknown. I met Jorge Avilés at Garden. I was so disappointed when he didn't take me to a high rise. I'm like, this is where he lives, and he has housemates. Ugh. And then the housemate supposedly was complaining at work that I was being too loud during sex with Jorge Avilés. So that was disappointing as well. I'm like, I don't like stress. Like, he stress. What else? 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 I want to receive money today. I want to receive money today. Where are the adults in this planet that will give me money? And that could be anyone from any age, because as a teen, I've saved lives. And as a young kid as well. Let me guess. They're all there, pero no salieron en la foto. Possibly. Possibly. And I hate to use them as an example. They could have had a lovely time at a party. What else? What else? What else? I met her in my teens. She hates me. She hates me so much that she created a foundation just to save people. Because she's like, oh, please, I'm not here to hear you all try to prostitute me into her life by asking Arlene if she wants a threesome with me or group sex, because she wasn't there at that orgy yesterday where children got raped. That's how they would all describe them. They're like, we meet these people possibly like falling in love, and then they get invited into, let's meet my family, and they get invited into orgies where every single one of them, Tracy, Berlin, Berenice, Sarah, who else would say, it's so disturbing. Everyone there is like, where's Arlene? Where's Arlene here? Or if you all learn how to behave, Arlene would at least attend. And every one of them would complain that children would get raped. And they're like, we don't get the point of why you're not there, as if you're like the authority on people behaving well. But at the same time, we understand that you're not there because you don't want to be damaged that way. They're like, your mother was there in your own home. That was your title. We had a lovely party last night, girl. Lovely home. We saw the cash in the drawers. Your mother was there, your father was there, Edgar was there. It's your home, and they trash it with illegal prostitutes and orgies, and children get raped. And then they're crying in front of people, but why do you have a relationship with me? Well, I don't plan. If they're watching this, I don't plan to meet people and then say, come with me, I'm going to introduce you to a Suarez. Then maybe I would want to have group sex with you. No, if I see you and we're in the same place, now that I'm like truly single, if I see you somewhere and I'm attracted to someone and you're in the same place, maybe I'll try to make the connection. But I'll never be that person that will go on a trip or meet people and then be like, hey boy, what do you think about this one? Should we get laid with that one? I'd rather be like in the moment. Like I'm feeling really good about myself, and so are you. And then maybe have sex with someone else if that's what we were inclined to do. Not a requirement. And when I have sex with a woman, I don't want any of you there. I don't need you. It's so annoying. It's so annoying that it just seemed like such a priority instead of my self-care of que vergüenza. They're like saying to Joy, do you want to have this? ¿Cómo que México está eso de mí? What else? 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 Qué vergüenza. Qué vergüenza. And then they're crying and saying why Arlene doesn't want to live with me and have a relationship with me. And my penis needs attention from Arlene. In public while parents are there. Just like the Ledesmas were there, possibly the Garcias. What else? What else? What else? Jerry Garcia, we did it. You were waiting for that goal. We have sex. Yeah. So lovely. Seriously, one of my favorites. Despacito. We have an older brother. Possibly. So that's why I don't have anything to talk about with anyone, because I'd be like swooning over like I had sex with Jerry Garcia. And it would be, isn't she dumb? Jerry Garcia is older. That's actually his younger brother. Whatever. And I don't have anything to celebrate and say to people, remember that day that you were all there and Jerry Garcia was there. He's like, stop meneando ese culo in front of me. Like you want me. Maybe if I see you somewhere that isn't here around these people. And I found him on Tinder. However, I was so distressed. Did he know? I'm like, I just separated from my girl. I'm like so stressed out. I'm working at Nurse. But I love you, boy. I love you. So I'm not gonna make life difficult for you. I'm meeting you and breaking up with you on the same day. For real. And I'm like on my way to work, and he's sending me messages like, I can't wait to see you and kiss your neck. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Why do I feel so guilty? I'm amazing. It's like, yeah. I had just been raped by Jorge Avilés, Michael Norman, David Lisman. So by the time that Jerry Garcia said it, are you seeing someone else? I'm like, no, just you. Because I found him on Tinder. Like, that was actually me seeking someone to date. All the other ones were stalking me, possibly trying to save me from women killing me and or raping me in their little group chat sex that they hear and say, yeah, she's not a little party, yo no nene tan grande. Yo voy a ir a encontrarme con ella y meterle con un bate cuando esté llegando al carro. And David Ledesma says, well, this what is kid, me tienen con all this, you need. So that's how they end up in jobs that they don't want to be in and miserable, possibly. And that's possibly why he doesn't give me money, even if he had it, that my parents have given him to give to me to be in a relationship. Because it's like I ended up meeting her at Garden, working there. And that's not where I wanted to meet her. What else? That's so pretty. It's a dress from Shein. Candy love. Anyways, what else? So there's nothing. When I try to tell my siblings, supuestamente el banco de la familia no me quiere dar dinero, I'm like, I'm stressed out, I'm working. It gets beating me up emotionally. Se me olvida que ella se ríe de cuando me violan y que me quiere muerta. So she was like, Jorge Avilés no te quiere por tu dinero, ¿verdad? I'm like, I hung up. I'm not never talking to you again. Anything that you send me, I'm just gonna screenshot it and send it to the Interpol and see that that's for you. I'm like, I met someone. No te quiere nada para relaciones sexuales, ¿verdad? And I'm like, these people are so gross. These people are so gross. Even if we were fucking the same guy, I would never be that disgusting. Except my siblings tried to kill me and steal from me to fuck me instead. That's low self-esteem, not worthy. Ew, just gross. Just grossness. Mira eso. I'm seeking the death penalty for my siblings. Down asco. Just down asco. Why do I say that? Because I fuck siblings, and in my presence, they're never like, tiki, mátate. Just solo, mira qué lindo él con ella. What else? Ella tiene casa conmigo y tiene casa contigo. And in one day, I don't know what that was. What was it, like 3 of them? I got one rejection. That one on Instagram, that Matt Martinez 2018, possibly. I got one rejection. Seriously, they were on my link cuando tú quieras, and I already had homes with 2 of them. And I'm like, ¿qué me falta? ¿Qué me falta? Because I had amnesia. I didn't remember them. So there's one that's like, I hate her. Porque ella se me sienta al lado, abre ese culo como si yo fuera mi hermano. And I'm not him. Y hay que recordarle que la están abusando, que no tiene dinero, que tiene hambre. And I'm like, yeah, whatever, pretty girl, whatever. And I have to like remind her, there's a baby in the home. I have a brother. Aren't you fucking Wadi Lorenzo right now? Or was that just one time? And did he fake that? Did he text matter me on the bleachers saying, I'll see you maybe in 30 years? And he's like, I don't want to be near her. Please don't let her rape me. If she suffers from amnesia, because they constantly make me look like that crazy person that says like they all look alike and doesn't notice que uno tiene carne y otros no. And they say, please don't let her near me because like I actually out of the 5 or the 6, there could be one that's like, I have no interest in her. What else? And I think that's that one, possibly, but maybe not. What else? Anyways, the people that I go around are so retarded, I'd rather be celibate. It's a win-win for everyone. Until I'm financially stable and I start dating, and I bring Jaden and Kehlani along with me, and Kehlani dates and Jaden, if they choose to want to come with me. What else? I gotta sign up for a class at San Antonio College ASAP. I have a test that I want to study for, so I'm seeking financial stability through GoFundMe, through PayPal, through selling my artwork on eBay. I'm so exhausted doing that. Taking pictures and posting online is hard work. It's so hard work. I'm seeking death penalty for all the smartest boys, including the one that says I'm not sexually attracted to her. Not for that reason, honey. However, because you might get in the way of my finances, just waiting for that view of my bedroom, my childhood bedroom. Anyways. And I work very hard to be financially stable, so you possibly go around and say, I'm not fucking her, but look at the pictures of the cash that she has in the home with my brother. This is just one. So we don't know why she's saying she doesn't have clothes. Here's the closet. So this is so embarrassing that she's hungry and she doesn't have money and she doesn't want to see any of my brothers. What else? So they destroy businesses. Possibly say that artwork should be enjoyed, that embroidery. Not for sale. No le compren. Ella lo que no se acuerda es que tiene dinero in la casa de mi hermano without knowing that I'm ready to go on a date today with Jorge Avilés or David Ledesma or both of them. And they're cock-blocking me. And because I want to save my pretty little face from getting punched, and I know that that's the plan that my siblings and my parents have for them, it's like, nene, de la primera que te reclame, tú le metes una pela a ella y la matas. Is possibly what they've said to them. So I keep my little pretty face away from black eyes by saying to the internet, I'm hungry, I need money. And yes, in 2020, I'm like, it's so embarrassing. I just didn't remember exactly what, but I had the perceived word. What else? Let's not beer anyone in La Parada 5. so that Ginny Gendalitis doesn't cause me to get raped by Luis Solis. What else? That was my biggest fear in 2020. And then fearing that people like Ezio Rivera will show up and sexually harass me. Well, they watch and they say, oh, ella está en un hotel, en vez de mamármelo a mí, porque now I'm physically attracted to her, maybe. Okay. Ahora los 5 or los 6 are into her. Because sometimes they could change their mind. She is in a hotel homeless provided by Haven for Hope. Y está llorando que no tiene dinero y con la misma mierda esa otra vez que se está abordando y que alguien le compre el arte. Y miren las fotos, ahora está yo tengo dinero porque I've been pitching and even the one that didn't want to get married with me started saying I want to marry her. Get out. What else? Nice to see you all if I did. Nice to see you all. I talked to your daddy in 2020. I'm like, look at my artwork, how pretty. And your dad is a businessman and taught me so much about social media while I was growing up, and how to stay confident, and how to keep my life of not doing anything illegal ever, and not stealing. So when I saw him, I, for a few seconds, remembered that you have a mother. Other than that, I didn't even think that Benjamin has sons. That's how individualistic I am. Everyone possibly trafficked Benjamin into, no, todavía no le hables. Wait until the right moment. Now. And then they all laugh or cry or say, what the fuck, we want to kill Arlene. Because they're like, ¿qué? Que Benjamin le habló tan abusada, está tan hambrienta, que no tiene dinero. Benjamin le dijo hola y ella no le dijo cómo están todos tus papis, son los nene. Los que se parecen a Ken y Marilyn G. y Evelyn Violan. Para que yo nunca pueda decir que son mis +1. How am I going to say that to that man? Like, I canceled them out from my mind in 2002 when one of them said, maldita sea, now that you're living with Edgar, and I was paying the rent. And Edgar and I possibly have a home that I don't even have a key to, because Ramon Lorenzo is possibly saying cuando se mude con Suárez número 2 primero, porque it might not even be in order of birth. Cuando se mude con Suárez número 2, viva con él tranquila, y luego esté del tingo al tango con 1, 2, 3, 5 también si quiere. En Edgar, para que entonces ya no sé cómo decirle que la llave de la otra casa con David Ledesma se la di a David Ledesma hace tiempo. Esa va a ser esta, que se la voy a dejar cuando me muera, para que la remodelen y hagan high-rise que quieran. He could be saying that, but I don't stress out, go daddy every day. Are you going to leave me the house? Por Dios. Jamás. So, what else? What else? Anyways, I don't ever think about you. I panicked when one of them said that my sibling is raping him because I wasn't living with him. And then when I finally got a bedroom without roaches to sleep in a fridge that was clean because I cleaned it myself, in a pretty little apartment in Utah, was both my name in the apartment that I lived with. I could possibly, I was in the lease. Oh, that wasn't just his home that I was staying in with. My name was on the lease. So, and usually when the utilities need to be connected, I made the phone calls because I'm like, he's at work. So I'm just gonna like do that, use my energy to get the utilities connected. So What else? What else? What else? He said, "Don't you wanna see your buddies?" I'm like, "I'm gonna get raped." What else? What else? What else? What else? What else is it? Can we just be? Can I just live with you? I didn't say can we just be monogamous. That's like difficult to even ask for. And I had a great time with him. I made art every night, making love. Those babies are amazing. Oof. What else? What else? What else? JJ and Kehlani were so much fun, so respectful, so cute. That I'm like, just one dick. And I don't even have that. Like, how am I gonna even find someone? I could be. However, I don't want anyone. Like, what if all men out there are like those Suarez kids insulting me because I didn't have my own room and my family abortion is retarded and abuses me? That's very difficult. Like, marriage with Edgar was so easy and so patient because he's like, you poor thing, I'm just heading to work. I'm just gonna kiss you. You stay sleeping there if you want to. What else? 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 When do I receive money? In the meantime, too, those Suarez kids want to be my plus one someday. That's up to them to decide, not to my siblings to rape them and try to kill me just so that they can't be my plus one, because that's how they give themselves worth. They're like, well, Arlene is influencer of Miss Goody Two Shoes. Everything in this planet, people can stop using guns when Arlene speaks, so we must kill Arlene, is what they say. And then I laugh. Like, there's no dick that is worth killing for. There's no dick that is worth killing for. They have steady pages. What I'm gonna hear. If I even say hi, they're like, please don't talk to me. You haven't gotten a secretary job. Oh, is that John that doesn't know me? Martinez 2018. That was like, well, what college are you gonna attend? Or where are you gonna work? And I will follow you. No idea, boy. Is what I said back then. It's like, why should I get education? I'm already educated. Why should I get a job? And then they try to force me to visit the library just to have a casual encounter with me. After they said, like, the whole town is at the library, they have their own rooms. Y mira, mamá, que tú. Y ya me ponen en el kitchen countertop. Y la mamá y el papá a veces no están en la casa y corremos por toda la casa y cocina y me hacen el amor tan rico. Arlene, when are you gonna step up? Full. I haven't been raped since my early 20s by those. Ew, just gross. Ew, just gross. They should learn that, like, one can't, like, talk to people about those things. Be that direct if they want to keep the relationship. I'm not one of those that says, well, I'm just thinking about that after I heard them. It's like, you're happy, yay. For real. In the meantime, I want to travel the globe and meet people for me today, possibly up to 15, yay. And possibly take Jada and Kehlani with me. They may want to be, Kehlani may want to be homeschooled, and Jada may quit college and his job and travel with me, and or he may want to stay where he's at and finish college. That's up to him. There's no such thing as a failure for one quitting college or a job at Gap. That's what they want to do. That's what he does. He steals from me. Thank you, Department of Labor, for the image. Wow. That into me when I saw this. And he goes, uses my money that we possibly have in the house together, and says she doesn't need money. All those ventures are a fraud. She just doesn't want to suck my dick. So kill her, kill her, kill her for being a bad wife and using her time to have hobbies that will give her money so that she can travel the world and be with another guy, not me. Wow, we're at that level and I didn't even remember. So disturbing while I was stitching in 2018, I'm like, oh, my family of origin are stealing from me. It starts possibly with Lily, Melanie, Lorenzo, and Evelyn. They're like, well, okay, let's play pretend that Kailin se casa con Jaden y Kehlani. And that's how they try to use their imagination to rape children, people say. So they go on saying, well, if Arlene died right now and we kept this embroidery, how will that house look like? Y entonces la diseñamos. Ay, invita a sus mensuales para que me la mamen y mira, me lo metan así bien bueno. Y grábalo mientras estamos aquí hablando del bordado de Arlene. ¿Y qué ustedes creen si la cortina así con ese diseño? Mientras me lo mete cuando Lynn se muera. Entonces no dejen que esas piezas se vendan porque entonces Lynn la va a tener en el apartamento. Si uno de ustedes se metiera en ese apartamento la matara por fin. O se vaya por ahí porque tiene hambre a evento. Y venga Cyrus y le compre todo. No va a parar en no ir preso. Todavía. It seems like based on everything that has happened to me. And they're like, llame a Sarah Walsey para que lo violen. And that's what they spent their time on in 2018. Possibly, they think that I'm gonna go and try to find out. Then they're like, no. ¿Cuántas piezas hay ahí? Llamen a Ginny Gentolini, que es prostituta ilegal, y díganle, bueno, ¿cuántas piezas hay? Commission, piezas con Ginny Gentolini. Y entonces Evelyn le manda las tetas a Ginny Gentolini. Sarah la vio a ustedes. Yo busco una pistola y la amenazo de que las voy a matar a todas. Pero dejen de estar hablándome de Lynn. Yo estaba tranquila. Ya, alguien bendito que le diga que sí que tiene hambre, no parece que tiene hambre porque we see embroidery, we study it. They say, I don't look at people's embroidery and say, oh my God, is that stitch de aquí a allá? And then they spent 2018 saying, oh my God, tanta clavada Jaden y Kehlani no le dan. For Jaden and Kehlani. Before I take them to school and then I'm stitching my ass off. While Jaden and Kehlani are in school and I contemplate how do I get a fucking job without feeling raped, without having money for a wardrobe. I don't want to be around like people dealers. Seriously, there was only like one coworker there who was so pretty. Everyone else, I'm like, I hate this job. What else? In the meantime, they're all laughing, fucking each other, raping each other, planning and say, well, how do we get her to be poor then? Para que me lo mame, porque ya me cansé de escucharlo a ustedes, ahora me acuerdo que el niño existe, llevo mirando todo este embroidery, wow, like, todo ese tiempo ella pasó bordando. Se le olvidó que tiene Chanel en la casa esa que tiene conmigo. No me digas que tiene hambre y que está tratando de vender eso. Para salir de la pobreza porque que la dejó sin nada. Así se lo pasaron en 2018. Hay group chats de eso. I hate chisme. I hate finding out what people are saying about me because it's all childish ignorancia. They are retarded. I'm one out of a few people in my family of origin that has achieved adulthood, and supposedly one of these Suarez kids lives jealous of me because before me being Miss Goody Two Shoes, he was my youngest son. For real. Maybe he learned to adopt and is mature as a man and doesn't hate me and doesn't want me dead. Otherwise, he's tiki. Well, after that, he's like in a gallery with his cigar, pretending to be a grown man, and people say he's not with the gun chasing her, he's trying to kill her. So let him be. Don't make fun of him. What else? What else? That's what I imagined them to be. What else? Maybe not young Peter because we haven't had sex yet. And possibly not interested, but boy, if you want to be a fuck buddy and I'm financially stable and you're safe and happy, Dios mío, que fucking bitches. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else does Peter Suarez want a baby? Should I get healthy and him out of drugs? But then what about your other brother Suarez too? And my ovaries may dry, and then Richie wanted a baby, and then Jorge wants a baby, and then David wanted a baby. Mientras tanto, todo este tiempo, you've been like, tiki. My dick is better than yours. What if it's not as big? Possibly. I could imagine if I've been starving for 5 years and on the internet asking people to give me money. Yo me imagino de sex slave, hombre violado. They're like, ¿cómo carajo? Edgar Muñoz Carrero está maduro. Is that what they play? They have their own organization around the people that rape them, people say. And people that sexually harass them. It's like, it's a pool of retards that get raped. And then when one picks one out of them, they're like, yay, Mr. Go-Lucky, how did he get that? And then we'll come back. Tiki. Cuéntame cómo fue eso to be married to her all that time. And people like laugh, the people that raped them laugh, and they're like, if they were so interested in being with Arlene, why didn't they ever pick up the phone or message her through social media and date her even while pregnant of Jaden and Kehlani instead of paying me to suck their dick and pretend that I'm married? It's so I'm very compassionate and I don't go on finding chisme because that's tacky. I don't do that, and then these are rape victims, possibly. Not waste their time. Excuse me. In the meantime, my siblings are asquerosidad, retarded. So I don't go on seeking information because I don't want my second cousins to get killed, not even the ones that have tried to rape me. Ugh, there's some that are so disgusting. Ezio Rivera level. Ugh. I had to teach Edwin Acevedo to respect me in my childhood and not want to rape me. I had to teach Hector Acevedo in my childhood. And what's that retard's name? What's his name? I can't remember. Henry. I had to teach them to respect me in my childhood so they wouldn't rape me. Because they're like, we're not even closely related. Just put on some lingerie and let's do it. I would be screaming to the whole town of like, what the fuck is this? Que asquerosidad. One person's watching, one is like this. So yes, I know I posted my pictures of myself in lingerie and Debbie wants to kill me. Sexually, they'll joke, but I don't go around those people that want to sexually harass me so that they have an opportunity. It's like I posted my pictures in lingerie, like nothing, honestly. And however, I'm like, oh my God, that's so pretty. I'm not deleting it. I continue to post it. It's a good throwback. However, I don't open any group chats where all those people that want to reach me are, so that they have opportunity to tell me cómo me quieren more. That's full, not even joking. I want to hear. I'm so protective of my sexuality that I already forgot that Ezio Rivera sexually harassed me to the point where it was disturbing because I'm like, Ezio Rivera is sexually harassing me on Facebook right here. And I get money today and David Ledesma is available. I'm gonna keep fucking David Ledesma. What else? What else? What else? I had plans to see him, but my eviction notice showed up. So I didn't see David Ledesma in 2020. That's why I don't talk to anyone in my family of origin. It's like I had plans to have sex the next week after Jaden and Kaylani's custody case modification arrived to me and my siblings. So that is the disgustingness of fucking instead. Que van mintiendo, dicen nena, y le quitaron nene porque hay que quedarse con un hombre. Y abandonó a Jaden y a Kaylani. No sé which one no. So pretty that I fuck myself just looking at them. Because these retards go around saying que ella abandonó a Jaden y a Kaylani por un hombre. Ella se fue a buscarse un trabajo y era buscando macho que estaba, nena. And those Suarez kids love hearing retard, prostituta, ilegal, secretaria say that. They're like, yes, Marilyn, mátala por estar trabajando en Nordstrom en vez de estar en la casa conmigo, que la casa tiene el título de ella y Arlene no quiere vivir conmigo, so Arlene fue y se buscó un trabajo en Nordstrom. De excusa para no estar conmigo, mátala, Marilyn, mátala. One person's watching, one has liked this post. I'm one of a few people in my family of origin that has achieved adulthood. And one of the Suarez kids is the closest to perfection to me, possibly, and I don't think he is if I'm suffering of hunger. And I don't have money. And I'm not even going to find out if the youngest, is there another one? Was that not even like young Peter? It was like young Peter. Do they keep breeding boys? Possibly. That possibly could have been like Peter's son or John's son. Seriously, so gorgeous. Who the fuck was that sat across from me and said, if that's what you want, you're going to have it all? I'm like, boy, don't get too excited. You're cosplaying possibly for one of your brothers and none of you are interested in me, so I'm just gonna ignore you. But that kid, like, that's when my eyes were all cross-eyed, sat across from me, and I'm just like, oh, and fucking G, just take me now if you want to, because you are just fucking beautiful. So fucking beautiful. Anyways, it could have been a paid actor, a distant. Oh, do they have cousins in Venezuela, Colombia that look just like them? I'll take them too. What else? These bitches are trying to starve me so that they win a fight of like, who is the biggest dick that I want and I want to be monogamous with. And I'm thinking that that's penalty for them if that's what they're doing. They're so gross. If they want monogamy with someone, they shouldn't reply to my text and I say, are you down to fuck? They should be like, Arlene, no, seriously. I only want monogamy with you. Otherwise, if you come near my dick and I know, and then I see you, because to me, they might not say anything, but maybe David Ledesma was like, what the fuck to her? Javier, why you're fucking her too? Thinking that that's the way to achieve monogamy. I don't want to seek that. I find that so childish. So they say yes or no. Also, they say no slut only when he's spanking me. And I'm like, I don't even know if I'm comfortable with this. Like during sex, he's like, oh yeah, bitch, slut, whatever. Like, blah, 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 blah. This is so fascinating, so hot. But I know that he does it because I won't give him monogamy. But it's like también the most retardado thing because he's possibly just like I said when I was like so smoothly on top of his dick in 2020. It's like, bitch, I'm not gonna give you monogamy. You most likely will be fucking other people. I hate restricting people. So I just assumed that even if I were in a monogamous relationship like I was with Edgar Munoz, that he had his fun without me. Good for him. There's nothing to fight about. Finally, that gente retardada stop sending me messages now that they know the whole story. I haven't received spam in days. When was the last time that they insulted me? They get paid with my own money to insult me? So I kill myself? Possibly. One of those returns. My parents, my siblings, one of those Suarez kids. Possibly pays people and say, just insult her so she kills herself. Here, with her own money. Tired of hearing about her own nature. Isabella Sanchez, que hopefully is a young Peter, trying to seduce me. I've heard about that. How people just like go on to fake an account and think that one is gonna reply and say, Mira Isabella Sanchez, stop turning me on with this message. So that one was the October 14th. Finally, they're like, por fin, 5 años luego de ella jugar club y nosotros violar a esos nenes Suárez, ella se acuerda de por lo menos el apellido. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm seeking the death penalty for everyone that sends me harassing messages. Ew, just girls. What else? 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 So bored. I'd rather drink another hot chocolate before sleeping. I don't want to get up right now. I'm not wearing any pants. Oh, I want to tan. I like take those pictures where I like pull my shirt like this. I'm just so innocent. What else? Oh, I posted one of those where I had dry lips. All David Ledesma's fault because he had me with anxiety, asking me just to be a one and only. I'm like, con esta hambre y esta pobreza jamás. Where is he gonna lock me up so no one ever finds me? I have sweaters that I want to see. Possibly he knows it. Because when one of those sweaters, one or two of them, were in my bed when I was younger. One of them was like, until we traffic her into San Antonio. David, this one is that's crazy. I love it. They act like they're pimps. Possibly. It's like flattery, and that's why those things is like we don't want to give her money because then she'll feel like a prostitute, so they're gonna let me starve and die. It's called being a benefactor, people. I do it all the time. I possibly, out of my own work, stitching people in there. So people go on and possibly give you money all for yourself. Or when embroidery says to people like, oh, I remember that time return. And they go on and give you money. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm so bored. I'm so bored. I still haven't seen Leon Baker to see if he's hot enough or not as a grown up. Will he be sexy in bed? I don't need to ask the little prostitutes that my parents hired for him. Like, okay, have you heard those? People say that those are possibly people going into the illegal prostitution business that do that because they're like, ¿y cómo te hizo el amor? ¿Y qué te dijo? That's not gonna make a difference. For me, if anything, it would be a turn off. So that's what they're trying to do, turn off my sexuality. Jamás tengo esto todo. I don't want to see anyone that I grew up around. People say that that's very true. It's like when one is this wet and so hot and sexy, one doesn't even want to say hola to people that are girls. Fail. Oof. Emotionally wanting to rape one. It's called self-respect and love for oneself. I love that I haven't spoken to Gloria Luisa in more than 3 years. I may do the dumb thing that I'll have amnesia and may show up one day and see them. It's not the end of the world if I do that. I don't have a plan. What else? What else for getting in the way of that baby with young Peter or dumb Peter? What could have been the worst that would have happened if I had read that baby Eric Carmen would have like come out looking like him? Oh my god, I have one of those in a female version. What else? 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 I'm so bored right now. I'm so bored. When do I receive money? I'm seeking people to give me money through my PayPal accounts and or my GoFundMe campaign. I have artwork for you to buy on eBay. What else? 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 I have one follower on eBay. I can't see who it is. That's cute. Oh, it doesn't bother me. There may be one of those sweetest kids that might have been conditioned to kill me. That's why I love you both equally. I mean, all of you. All 5 of you equally. Because I'm like, you possibly are even sexually attracted to me, but my siblings condition you to be attracted and to hate me so that you kill me. So there may be one of you right now going crazy, getting all jealous and saying, oh no, she has one follower on eBay. I wonder who that is and if she will even give me a chance to have sex with her and she'll go on to it with that follower. And my siblings laugh. They say, and then